Well, hello, my loveliest lords, lads, lilies, dudes, sugars, sugar dudes, sugar lily. Oh my God, moonflower, moonflower. Don't do me wrong, moonflower, especially after midnight. well, have you ever? Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do one more, and this is something that we have not touched yet on this channel, and that's on purpose. There's a reason why I did not want to see this until now, because I want to go back to it and look at it just to see if I see anything weird, knowing what we already know happened in this case. All right, this is well, you've seen this before. You know, my garden has seen, well, pretty much everything. So, but I have not. This is the first time I'm really paying attention to this. All right. And do I think it's related to what happened in the house? I don't know yet. I don't know. Well, we're going to look at it. And I don't want to I don't want to pre-bias myself, but well, I guess I already am. But so here it is, and you already seen this, all right? So here's what we're doing. We're taking a look at the body cam on the very night that this unaliving occurs on the Banfield. On the Banfield. Now, I've seen adjacent videos that, man, you really can well, you can go anywhere you want. I don't want to go too far into the mud, okay? Like people seeing like people in the bushes, you know, shadow people in the bushes. I'm not going there. I'm looking strictly at what's in front of me. I'm looking at words. I'm looking at, do they make sense? You know, questions, do they make sense? How are the people's demeanor? Does that make sense to the situation? That's what I'm doing. I'm not looking for little elves and gnomes in the bushes here. Maybe I should, but, well, I'm not. So, here we go. And, well, we're going to start off with this, which, of course, I'm going to have to cut. Well, that's just a given. And there's one more weird thing I tell you guys about, all right? I got a spirit telegram, believe it or not, from Stanley. He said he's coming back from the plains of Mankato. He also put in the telegram, he said, well, I'll quote it. He says, MD, don't worry, I got the gold, and the bitch has been taken care of. That's what he put in the telegram. I don't know what that means. He's not back here in my psychic realm, so I'm not quite sure until he gets back into my awareness what the F he actually did. So I don't know. But apparently he got gold. And MD, are you listening to this? Oh, what? Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I want to see that gold. Well, let me know when he gets back to be my realm, and well, I guess I'll let you know too, because actually, I'll probably be hearing about it before you will be, Master Nature, and well, you're not a spirit guy. Well, you're not a spirit, but well. Okay, yeah, because there's a few things I want to buy, and I'm trying to heal from Ashley, and my kids are still stuck in a little house, and I'm not quite sure what to do with them. Well, they still can't read or write, and yeah, and the school teacher keeps coming to my house and wants to, well, then I have to beat the shit out of them, you know, and then I have to cook shit on this big fucking iron pot that weighs 300 pounds. I gotta put like vegetables in it, and MD is not cut out for this stuff. Okay, guys. No, Master Nature, don't show them the ad. Don't show them that ad, Master. Please, don't show them the ad, Master. MD, it's a teachable moment, all right? It may save some people from your fate, okay? That's why I'm going to show it. All right, I think it's low down and bastardly of you to do it, but, Well, you are a bastard, actually, and, all right, well, I can't stop you now, can I? Well, unless I partner up with Stanley, then maybe. The Master Ninja, look, MD, it's just a teachable moment, all right? That's all it is. Oh, Master Ninja, you sure about this? Yeah, it's all right.
Hey, man, we were really rolling. Got a job, saved some money, bought some furniture. Nothing elaborate, but we're happy. Thought it was time to start a family.
We've done okay. Gotten ahead by being do-it-yourselfers. We're young, we're with it, so I got pregnant.
We were really excited. First thing we did was pick some names. 9 months seemed like a long time away.
I thought I had plenty of time to find a doctor, get my immunizations, test, and all that stuff. Figured it just wasn't important.
But it was important. Yeah, we found out it really matters. Our baby was born mentally retarded.
Don't be like us. Take care of yourself. And your baby. Find out the facts. Write the National Association for Retarded Citizens.
Oh, Master Ninja, you one cruel son of a bitch, Master Ninja. You know that? Lily, my Lily. Listen, my Lily. Master Nature, he one cruel son of a bitch, ain't he? Sometimes he really is. And, well, it's much better than my bog master. And you don't want to hear about that because I get 2 views.
How's your night going?
Oh, pretty good.
That's good.
Just trying to stay warm.
Is that y'all's car right there?
Yeah.
Undercover.
Well,
There you go.
smart move. Yeah. All right. Once dispatch lets me know that actually exists, I'll catch you this, all right?
No worries.
You guys over at which department did y'all come from?
I don't know. I was at a friend's house.
I couldn't tell you the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the person hosting the party?
Some guy named Matt, I think.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you. You're in the middle. What's your first name?
Yeah, redacted. Blocked out. What are you talking about? Flannel fucks. Cornbread fuckers. All morons. Cream puffs. The cops. All idiots. Here's what we do to cornbread fuckers. Especially when they turn off their fucking audio and they can't hear nothing.
They make it look so easy, don't they? I got a question for you, Clinton. You don't mind if I call you Clinton, do you? I feel like I know you so well. The way we have it, on the night of the murders, you made a short speech as the bulldozer buried the kids in the dam. How does Lester tell it? You struck a blow for the white man. Is that what you said? Now, it must have been you, because Clayton Townley and Ray Stuckey, they were too smart to be there. You're too stupid to think anybody remembered what you had to say. But old Lester, he got a good memory. I'm sorry. I haven't done this for a long time. Did you make a speech the night that you beat him? Did you? Did you strike a blow for the what? Get out there. You got a stupid smile, you know that, pal? Can you see it? Huh? Come on. You smile when the bulldozer ran over the black. Get out.
Night. Couple beers. Beers? Yeah. Any hard liquor or anything like that? No. Come on, guys. Stumbled down the driveway like that? That's more than a couple beers.
To be honest, I haven't drinking anything in like a month and a half, so kind of got to me pretty quick.
But it's more than a couple beers.
6 at most.
Okay. What about you?
8.
Yeah. That's more accurate of an answer, I think. 2 is, yeah, it's a little low.
Oh,
So, 6 to 8 for all of you?
probably, yeah.
Some more shots?
No shots here.
Okay. What kind of beer?
Bush Light.
Bush Light.
Got it.
All right. Let's try one more time. Was it really 6 to 8 or a little more than that?
6 to 8. Yeah.
Okay.
So what? Who cares? Whatever. You're wasting your time, Moscow, Idaho. This is another reason why Moscow should not have a police department. You're wasting your time. Either you're going to investigate or you're not going to investigate. Stopping these kids for drinking beer on the fucking University of Idaho campus, you're wasting your time. 6 beers, 8 beers, 12 beers, 2 beers, 4 beers. Waste of time and Idaho taxpayer money. This is a joke. Already, this is a joke. Who cares? Now remember, look at the time. 3 o'clock in the morning. The murders, at least round 1 has already occurred. Round 2 is just about to begin, my friends. In my theory, in my opinion. Yeah, let's block up our body cam.
5977, are you going to be issuing?
Block up that body cam, my friend. You fucking degenerate Moscow, Idaho police. You're worthless. You should not be a police detective. In fact, your whole entire department should be shut down. There should be a federal investigation of this police department. However, in our current climate, well, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. That's just my opinion. But it should be. Because this is completely inept. Who cares? Why are you blocking out your body cam? Why are you blocking out cars coming and going?
Copy, I'll bring him over and
We saw the black truck just roll on by.
sit right at one myself.
Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. You're a fucking fuck. You have a high school education, and because you thought to yourself you couldn't make anything else of your life, you decided to join the police academy. And so many stupid fucking police do the exact same thing because they're low intelligence. They get into ROTC in high school because they have very little friends, and it's almost like a fraternity, actually, because they're looking for belonging. And that's a big problem when it comes to police. Always looking for belonging. Because guess what? Most of them have high school educations. They do. Even the ones that promoted to detective, they're not that smart. Now, they're smart in the fact that they understand their jobs after the years and they understand protocol and all that. But their base intelligence isn't that. In fact, it's probably on the same level as these kids that they're stopping for wasting their shift. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, true. And another big problem with all this, and we're not going to get into this fully, when Clinton came around and militarized the police, that's another big problem, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
All right, if you guys all want to stand.
Now people, now people say they see things in the bushes here. They say, I see people, I see weapons, I see goblins and gnomes, and I see people crouching down in the bushes here. I'm not looking for that.
Don't run off on me. None of you guys are 21. It's one thing to drink in an apartment where no one can see you. It's another thing for us to drive by and see you guys absolutely stumbling down the road. Okay? So
that's actually not a crime. Stumbling down the road is not a crime, Idaho.
Likely what's going to happen, because you're all underage.
Well, unless you're underage.
We're grade are you guys in?
But wait a minute. Dylan is underage. Bethany Funk is underage. Xana Kernodle's underage. Ethan Chapin's underage. In fact, the only two people who are legal were the two people who are out in the bars. Yeah. Hey, how comes you didn't charge Dylan or Bethany with fucking being intoxicated underage drinking? No charges whatsoever filed against Dylan's probably one of the worst drunks I've ever fucking heard about.
What year are you? Freshman. You guys are all freshmen? Yeah. Okay. You guys had any cop talks or anything like that with our two campus officers? Yeah. Rosinski, Morris? Okay. Yeah. So none of this is a surprise.
Rosinski.
They've explained this all. They've given all the warnings.
Oh, you're tough guys.
Yeah, okay.
You're
so,
tough.
You guys gonna hang out for me? I know it's cold.
You're a fucking high school dropout, essentially, is what you are. In fact, well, I can't say you're a dropout, but you probably barely passed high school.
Apologize. We'll try to get to it as quickly as we can. Then get some
and now you're wearing gloves.
We'll catch you later, okay? Sounds good? All right.
And if I have those people, well, they don't know. They don't know because they're young and stupid. And, well, they're underage. So that's a problem. Yeah, good job, buddy. Are you making your quota for the month? I mean, this must happen all the time at the University of Idaho. Of course, you have frats and sorority girls running around like idiots. That's why that's another point. There's no responsibility here. And then you have idiots like this running around trying to nab people, for being underage drinking. Look, this happens every weekend. So so Moscow, Idaho, what's your fucking plan? What's your point of this?
Good.
Yeah, great. To make your officers feel better? I mean, what?
Negative. He's been released from the scene. Thank you, though.
Who's that?
What's that? Homeboy lied to you. No, he showed me a picture of it. I don't know if it was a two-part blast, and I don't know if I messed that up, but he showed me a valid picture of his ID. I can even see the hologram in it. Do you want to give me one of their info?
Oh, good for you. Good for you.
I got his address in front of me. Okay. Actually, go ahead with that.
Yeah, sure. Wow, this is some scary stuff we're dealing with here. Yeah, great. Yeah, wonderful. You see any gnomes in the bushes? Any gnomes in the bushes? I don't know. All right, we're going to leave it right there, guys. That is part one. That is Moscow Police extended body cam right that same night. There is a bonfire, supposedly, that is taking place right down the road that nobody seems to give a shit about. Yeah, this is a farce. This is what we call... this whole scenario that we're seeing right now, you know what that's called? It's called feeding the rats. And let me explain that. So you have a college town, correct? And of course you have fraternities and sororities, right? And and the university makes up 80% of the town's fucking wealth. But this is called a rat trap. And so what we do every Friday and Saturday night is we like to go around and patrol for drunk college students. And just try to cite them, right? That's called a rat trap. It's a really stupid way of doing things. It happens all the time in small towns with larger universities, and you have stupid police officers who that's their only job really is to catch rats and traps. However, what we fail to understand though is that the rat trap is set up already. See, for this kind of thing to happen, because you have Well, you have sororities and fraternities who are not monitored. And they've been getting away with a lot of stuff for many years. And so it's just a maze. We keep doing this every weekend. We pull over people who are drunk or walking like they're drunk, and we cite them. This is a way to generate money, okay? But anyway, the Moscow Police Department should be shut down. It should no longer be in existence. It's pathetic. Dollinger, I think he's the current captain. You're a complete fucking moron. You come from the same fucking system that we're seeing right here. Your whole entire police department should be shut down. Federal investigation should be had in your little town. Will that happen in this type of political climate right now? Nah, I don't think so. But it should happen eventually. There should be no more Moscow Police Department. Completely inept. All they want to do is set rat traps up for people. But guess what? This is the rat trap that's already been set up before with the university where it is, the fraternities and sororities, what they do, the underage drinking. You got about 6 or 7 fucking bars right around the corner from each other. And so all you're doing is you're setting up one big trap that's already been there. And so all you're doing is going around and trying to collect as much, what do we call that? Pittance, right? Or we're trying to collect as much money that we can off of these little fucking stops. Yeah. So anyway, Moscow, Idaho, I hope you fucking burn to the ground. I really do. And I hope your police department there shouldn't be no Moscow, Idaho police department. You're a farce. You're a joke. You're a joke and you're a farce. You're probably one of the worst college police forces I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, and I really hope there is some sort of federal investigation into the past 20 years of what you've been doing. Fuck off. Fuck you. You give police bad name. Yeah, I'm not a big police lover, but I'll tell you what, you'd certainly give police a bad name for this type of crap. And that's what we see here. It's a rat trap. That's all it is. Every weekend we do the same thing over and over again. We pick up stumbling drunk college students and we want to cite them for a couple bucks. It's a rat trap. But that's the way it's been set up. Eh? Right. So we're going to get back to this. That's part 1. And I'll call this video Moscow Police and their rat trap bullshit. Go back to college is what I'm going to call this. Or how about this? Go back and finish your GED. Fuck you. Fuck. It's called 911. But let's watch. This is a teachable moment. Hey, Dylan, I hope you're watching this.
Yeah.
Being retarded means leading a full life. Retarded people go to work or school, just like their neighbors, and come back to a real home. A supervised home, right in the neighborhood, where they belong.
Yeah.
Being retarded never stopped anyone from being a good neighbor.
Well, except for Dylan. Okay. And Bethany. And they're not mentally retarded as far as we know. But something certainly stopped them from being a good neighbor. I'll tell you what. Yeah, and we know what that is. Okay. Until tomorrow, my loves. Hey, we can't end on a negative note, so